to see the video. And maybe ruffle around with her to the point where she chipped her tooth, but I don't actually. Okay, okay. Think he was beating on her. I don't think he was actually. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think so. I've watched him for quite a few times. Maybe I could be a fan and have a biased opinion. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? If y'all could do me a favor, let him know what I just said. I'm getting tired of saying it. To be honest with you. Anytime a man can't keep an X out his mouth, he's the problem. What y'all think about that? That's what they said over here. They said if he can't keep his name out of, I don't know. I feel they all line. Haley, DDG, the friends, the mama. They're saying Haley used to beat DDG ass. Damn. And that's not funny. That's not funny at all. Is that not domestic abuse? That is. Wait, it's not. It's what not domestic abuse? Who we talking to? Never know what's going on behind closed doors. All right, but I'm gonna give my input. I'm gonna give a man input. I personally feel like this is all like a publicity stunt. Me personally, from the chip tooth really ain't like. I hate to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't foresee that happening over the details that I have heard. I don't know the situation to the fullest extent. I think that it would be more damage there. And she's also lighter complexion. I feel like it would be a little bit more going on if either one of them was getting into it. But I don't know. I've never been in that situation. Never, and you know what I'm saying? I'm good getting ready to head to bed. Well, look, man, do me a favor. Oh, and you from Bahamas? I go wait. That goes both sides though, but this is why I don't pay attention to celebs. I don't. I don't. I'm about to start the video though. I love y'all, but I'm about to start the video. I'm gonna put y'all in front of me so I can read the chat. Y'all need to bring y'all ass over here, but we ain't even gonna get onto it.
Down below. But moving forward, DDG and his family is going to have to be quiet because Halle did mention the family in the police report. Remember, she said in the police report that after the incident, she got in the car with DDG and drove back to his family house and told them what happened. So now the courts are probably going to want to hear their side of the story and what she told them. So we're not going to be hearing from DDG or the family because a lot of what they're going to say is going to affect DDG moving forward. A lot of people think this restraining order is just for Halle. No, it's for Halle and Halo. This situation happened in the presence of a child. So the restraining order that was granted is not just for Halle, it's for Halo as well. And that's why the judge granted her permission to go to Italy for 2 months to go work and take Halo with her because she has temporary custody of the child until they go back to court. When they go back to court, not only is DDG fighting for his life, he's fighting to be around his son because if that restraining order get extended, y'all was mad before that he can't see his son. If that restraining order get extended, he's going to have a lot of people telling him what to do. He won't be able to pick his son up this day. He won't be able to do this and this. A lot of things is about to be controlled through the courts now. And this is what DDG was trying to avoid, but this is why everybody kept saying, DDG, go to court, go to court, go to court. And he didn't want to do that to her, but she didn't think twice about doing it to you. And granted, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just giving y'all the facts and the information from what I see and what I looked up. Halle's video.
Hold on, let's decipher what we done got through so far. I know we only got to a minute 30 of the video, but look, do y'all think he should have took her to court? Should have he took her to court the first time the situation happened with the custody? Or, you feel me? Because it's not traditional that you see men take a woman to court. What's the video topic? Haley Bailey accused of not telling, I don't go lie with other people. Haley Bailey accused of not telling the full truth. I don't know. I'm watching something on another app. Click the link in the bio if you want to see which video I'm watching. We can watch it together. We can decipher it together. My thing with DDG is the only time we saw the baby was when he was streaming. Was that mandated though? Or like you think, what you saying? Where you going with it? And then to update y'all over here, pretty much what's going on in the video is really at the beginning part of just aligning like whose side do y'all really think that y'all on. I feel he used the baby for views. This is fair. It was starting to get a little bit like that. I'm not even going. It was starting to gravitate more that this was like a content baby, like kind of like tried to pull like a woo wop type situation. I'm saying he using the baby for clout. That's exactly what they saying in the chat over here. Or should I say it appears that way. Or he could be a loving father. You know what I'm saying? We got to give him the benefit of the doubt. We got to give him a just trial, to be honest with you. I don't trust him. His beard, he got the little strap shit. But no wonder Halo kept attacking him. Go ahead. You done seen too many clips. I'm about to start the video back.
Her talking about her tooth is trending.
I've been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning, and also because I chipped my tooth and I'm just a little nervous. Guys, like I'm
pretty sure this video is going to be presented in court as well. Also, DDG's close friends have spoke out because they have been around certain situations when things happen, and they spoke on what they saw. Listen to what they had to say.
Halle Bailey claims DDG attacked her. So listen, man. I've been around before while they got into it. And like I said before, I don't get into family issues. I stayed the away. I done seen them get into it before. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. As a man, have you ever been in a situation where a woman is just whooping the man? Matter of fact, fuck that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Halle was beating the out of this nigga. I'm talking about swinging on this. I'm talking about piecing this up. Ha, 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 ha. You feel me? So, are you just gonna sit there and just hands behind your back? No. Like, what are you gonna do? Stop, hey. Stop. Hey, stop. Stop, Rosano. Hey, stop.
All right, bet. Hold on, wait. I gotta keep y'all up to date. Because y'all staying solid over here. You feel me? I fucks with y'all. So pretty much what just happened. They showed her saying that she had a chipped tooth and that she was going to the doctor. Now the chip looks very minor. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have that chip. But continuing on, I guess it's DDG brother. I think this is DDG brother, DDG cousin. He's in some relation to DDG. And now he's describing about how Haley all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, was actually beating on him, hitting on him type shit like that. And he's saying, like, as a man, while you getting hit on by a female, you feel me, like, he can't hit her. So he, like, I guess he grabbed her, which I guess is alluding to why she bruised. I don't know. I'm about to read the chat over here, then I'm going to read y'all chat. Versus what Haley, he's playing and just seems happier with his mom. Okay. I would never trust a close friend for the simple fact either side is going to ride for their side. That's what I was about to get into, because I think it is kind of odd. We've never had these allegations before, at least on Haley's behalf. We've also never had it on DDG's behalf, to be honest with you. But, you know what I'm saying, I think it's odd that now all of a sudden shit hit the fan. Now niggas is like, yeah, she was beating my man's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little odd. Coming back over here, because y'all got this shit jumping. Like they said, he went to the internet, she went to the court. Now for real, because ain't no way we're delusional. Man, a chip is a chip. But y'all know how easy it is to break a tooth? That's all I'm saying. Folks love to choose the dude no matter what evidence. No, hold on, wait. Don't do me like that. Y'all know I look at it fair side. I'm going to look at it from both sides of the spectrum. What up, Cass? Go Birds. I'm saying we can't have nothing. Nah, they were saying he was aggressive with Ruby too. Ooh. It hit different when, damn, he got 2 allegations. I'm going to be honest with y'all. He might be cooked. Now, all right, so I'm not going to necessarily say I'm on DDG's side. I'm not on either side. Why? Because it's none of my business. Both of them make more money than I have even thought of making, to keep it a whole being. The only reason why I'm like, I think the only reason why most people are like, all right, bet, well, where's the rest of the evidence? Well, where is the evidence so we can actually see it? You know what I'm saying? 1, people want access. 2, it be so quick for niggas to get fried on shit. Like, you could upset, and this is from a male's perspective. Y'all might hate me for saying this, but you know what I'm saying? It's quick for men to get caught into situations at the hand of somebody else. That's just me being real. You know what I'm saying? I could sit here and lie to you, but it's easy for that to happen. I think that's the reason why people like where the evidence at. That's all I can say. She's so little, dude. That's a fact. I don't believe her face was slammed into the steering wheel. There would be more damage, trust me. That's what somebody said. Wrong is wrong, Tay. Now you got a point. Man, how much evidence they want. Wait, so like, is there like actual footage? Like, I know there's actual footage, but has that footage been released of the Ring camera? I told y'all this shit been popping up on my shit all day. I've heard that there is Ring footage, but I haven't seen the Ring footage. Now, when I see the Ring footage, there ain't shit I can do. The only evidence that I got right now is that she has a tipped tooth. Yes to the judge. Okay, so the judge. Beyonce dropped mic. Oh shit. Beyonce in the chat. Shit, I'm on Haley's side. She gave it to the court. Okay, a lot of stuff she can't show because it's an active case, which makes sense. So, let me finish. Let's finish watching the video and then we can decipher. From there. It look like
and realistically, bro, and honestly, like
it is a cut. Closed case. All I've seen is TikTok clips. I don't ever trust TikTok clips.
You really can't even prove that.
Even though this video is
a
compilation of it.
From him. Like, that could be from anything. That could be a rash he has.
And bruises.
But, like, let's just say it is, right? Let's just say he did put a hand on her. Him grabbing her. What he supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? If a girl hit me, guess what I'm going to do? I'm like, hey, stop. Like, stop doing it.
About the actual
stop.
Court documents.
DDG don't do nothing.
Pull it up. That's public record, right?
Until somebody do something to him first. Look at all the beasts he's been in. Look at all the problems he had. He don't say nothing about nobody or do nothing to nobody unless. Do y'all remember that time where Ruby had screenshotted DDG posting, DMing her or some shit? Some shit happened for him to do it. You get what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One, I'm about to end this video. I'm tired of it. I can only take so much gossip. But if y'all want to finish, we can finish. But the whole kill is they should never let DDG should never let his cousin try and come and speak on his behalf. This nigga's fucking up his whole shit. If he had any fighting chance of surviving, it ain't gonna be with his brother talking. His brother's fucking him up because he like, nigga, what else was he supposed to do? Ain't nobody gonna say what she did. That nigga ain't go to the court. I'm with y'all on that. He didn't go to the court. He should have went to the court. You feel me? If something was taking place, nigga should have went to the court. I will fully attest. Going to the internet did absolutely fuck for this nigga. But yeah, he might be cooked. I want to be on the man's side, but I don't know. Bro wanted publicity. Why don't he give in? All right. I'm not slow, right? I graduated. I have a degree. I don't know what that says. Why don't he give in? There's a reason she was quiet for a long time. She was building. Damn. You might have cooked with that one right there. Not gonna lie, you might have cooked with that statement right there. I know I'm not the only one. I think it might have been a typo or I need a definition. Talk to me. My fault. My fault. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, Elaine, I appreciate you for coming over here too, Gangy. I appreciate you for coming over to the Twitch, watching the video with me, man. I need somebody to talk to. Why do men always protect men? It's so weird. I mean, is it though? Is it really weird? Like, let's keep it. Lenny, I see the E in the front. I'm tweaking. My bad, gang. My bad. Stay over here though. Don't you move. Matter of fact, send this to your friends. If you have another phone, pull it up there too. Is it really weird though? Let's keep it a bean. Is it really weird that men take up for men? Because think about it, women take up for women. That's just the natural order of things. The way a lot of men go about it, yes, it is weird. My first name is Aaron. Oh, okay. I'm finna put you on my TV. There we go. Manifest. You feel me? My time coming. I'm gonna be on somebody's TV at one point. If Haley was your family member, would you still see it this way? That's a good question. If DDG, I hate to be that guy, but if DDG was your cousin or your brother, would you see it that way? But y'all gotta look at my perspective though. I'm coming from a very naive perspective. I don't see no evidence. I ain't took no sides because statistics always show that men are always the abusers. Yes, if he harmed her. Okay, that's fair. If he harmed her, yeah. I mean, regardless if that nigga was my brother or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't stand for it. If he was wrong, I would hold him accountable. For sure. For sure. But your first instance, like when it first hit the news, before anything, I think that initial bound is going to be to take up for him, right? Because that's an emotional connection. And then even with a female, if some shit were to come out about, if some shit were to come out by a female, you feel me? I forgot who it was. It was some female that went viral not too long ago, and all the girls were on her side, and then she turned out to be on some bullshit, right? And that's not every situation, but that does happen. But naturally, you're going to, like, that's just going to happen until proven, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we just being real. Nah, in real life, men still protect them even if they know they did it. Okay. But the majority is not bullshit. I'll give you that. I'm not gonna take away from it. I just think the main thing is naturally I feel like you gonna take up for your gender. That regardless if you want to say it or not. That's why I said you can't trust outside circles. They're gonna protect the problem before they fix it. Yeah, a lot of people live by the motto, you feel me? Like say for instance with the Blueface Krayshawn thing that went on, right? Her family, regardless of what ideally Blueface, now justified, there was no justified reason for Blueface putting his hands on Krayshawn. Regardless, he should have left her, sued her. I'm when it comes to that, I'm a white lady. You know what I'm saying? You touch me, I'm calling the police. I'm sorry. That just is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? When he was saying what he was saying, what were they saying the entire time? They were saying, well, you know what I'm saying? That's my little sister. I'm gonna take up for her right or wrong. Then we're gonna take care of her on the inside. You right. People gonna lean to their own group. They're gonna protect it. Tay, there was evidence. Why you saying until it's proven? Well, I mean, then it's proven. That's the proven that we're looking for. I just didn't see it. I didn't see nothing. Were even text message on him being weird. Talking about I'm a white lady. Now Krishan and Blue both is low. But like, do you understand? Like, you see where I'm coming from though, and that goes to her point over here and saying that people gonna protect their circle. They're gonna protect the inner circle. Both slow. I'm slow for reading it like that, but tight shit. If you wrong, I'm not sticking up for you. If you were down for me like you want me to be down for you, you wouldn't put me in a position to have that. I don't have to deceive. Yeah, that's a great take. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate the follow, man. If you don't know what's going on, you probably came into a little bit of, you feel me? We breaking down the whole entire Halle Bailey DDG. I'm watching video. I'm reacting to it over here on a different app. Just click the link in the bio if you want to watch a video too, so you can tap into the conversation. Thank you, LOL TT. Don't be letting me type certain stuff. Nah, I'm already sharp. Why you think I'm choosing all my words? You notice I have yet to say what the app is called. You can click the link in the bio and it'll take you exactly where you need to be. But all in all, we've come to the conclusion. Boys cooked. Boys cooked. I hate to see a young brother go down, but that was his choices. That's all I have. Damn, man. Y'all gotta be safe out here, man. Y'all have to be safe. Hold on, I ain't going nowhere. Don't y'all damn disappear on me. I'm just leaning over here and grabbing my charger. fucking wall. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm back. I wish men will hold men to standards. I feel like we about to get into that conversation. I can't have it over here though. We gotta have it over there if we're gonna have it. But man, we went down this rabbit hole the last time. I don't want this to be where we go with it. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Meaning, no matter what you want someone to do or be like or not do, they will always do what they want to do. Cooked on that one. What up, Lex? I'm working 6 things at one time, man. I'm reading both chats. Y'all gotta give me some props. Somebody send me a rose over here, because I've been doing pretty good at reading both chats. Not gonna lie, I've been doing my due diligence. The reaction is making the conversation go that way. Appreciate it. No. The only reason why I said that is because the last time that I was on live, I ended up talking to like 5 o'clock in the morning. Ended up talking to like 5 o'clock in the morning about like relationship standards and things of that nature. I feel like as of recently that shit's just been too against one another. Men against women, women against men. I don't want to argue. I don't. But I like, the one thing I do like about this, appreciate you too for the rose. I don't know if I thank you for it. The one thing I like what we doing right now, we all having a conversation. Either way, you may feel how you feel, I may feel how I feel. We still come in a conversation and having like a neutral ground. Even if it is a disconnect in some of the words, we come into a general consensus. I just want my booty rubbed and my nails paid for. I don't do gifts no more, baby. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Well, look. Do you have Amazon Prime? I'm going to just ask that question. Do you have Amazon Prime? Yes. Okay, cool. Not today, not tomorrow. When I hit my follow goal, just come back. It's going to be a little John that says subscribe. Subscribe to me. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. All it is giving niggas some support. I'm going to have I need 4 more followers. I can get 4 more followers tonight, bro. That's my goal. 4 more followers tonight. Appreciate you for sending the roses, too. Appreciate you for sending the roses. I got you, love. Man. So none of y'all be messing with the purple app? None of y'all just don't like the purple app, or y'all just don't get on it? What's going on? Oh, what app? On what app? It's it start with a T. I can't say it. TikTok don't like it. We got 8 people. We having good conversation. As soon as I say the word, somehow my shit disappear. I don't know. They got AI. If it's a little short dude sitting there watching the John, go to the link in my bio. It should be the first link up there. All you gotta do is click it. It'll go up there. On Kai's app. There we go. We're on Beyonce's internet and on Kai's app. I'm finna start streaming. I got your back. I will go live. We'll figure this out together. Oh, I thought you were saying tagged. Nah. Just come over here, man. We can watch a video and all that. All you gotta do is sign in with your Gmail or sign in with your Amazon. You feel me? I'm just trying to get 4 more followers. But man, this is going. I feel like this is going. I want to open up this conversation, but I don't feel like people gonna like my responses. If you don't like my responses, all I ask is that we continue to have a positive conversation. Lord, it never fails. I end up on Noob Talk or live. How did you find that out? How did you find out I was a noob? Like, is it in my bio? We already been through this. Yes, it is in my bio. Tweeting. It never fails. I end up on Noob Talk or live. Hey, that means something. I can still move the shoulders. I'm more of a king guy now. A good conversation always has constructive criticism. Okay, I'm going to open up the conversation to y'all. I'm going to let y'all get y'all shit off. You feel me? But if I do this, I need to have my 4 followers on Kai's app tonight. No hands down. I need it because it take a lot for me to do this, right? And I may have to call for backup depending on how bad it get.